Hello and welcome back to Trails into Reverie. So, in the last one, we went through the 7th Stratum, we did all the Palm Party and the Vantage Master Dojo stuff, so we got all the side stuff out of the way and learned kind of who we're dealing with as far as OZXX being the little girl that looks like Kia. And now, we're going to follow after at Altina's request, because Altina wants to save her. So, that is our goal. There are people to talk to before that. We need to go through the 0 Stratum after we talk to every updated NPC here, and then we'll see what happens after that, because I have no idea.
You need little old me.
Elysium, the Great Twilight, and the Azure Tree, and that OZXX are all deeply intertwined in the end. It's almost unthinkable. The thought of it alone feels foreboding to ponder. What else is there that we have yet to even fathom? Nevertheless, we've survived thus far, and there's nothing we can do but push forward and see where the future takes us. Everything will be okay. If we can defy Elysium's predictions, then there really is nothing we can't handle.
You,
Good point.
got a sec?
I never would have guessed that the little girl's history would be entangled with Crossbell and Erebonia's pasts. That just means it involves all of us, too, especially Allie, Milliam, and Kia. We'll find a way to help her. I just know it. That's what we do.
We gotta get what's ours.
Things are finally getting interesting around here, with all this talk about some other space looming out there. Well, if I know what, but there's some kind of source behind all these anomalies, right? Just like with that little shadowy brat. What are we waiting for? Let's get out there and finish the job, especially so little Bunny and her sister get closure. Yeah.
So
that girl was the first of them. The first homunculus officially created in the hopes of forging the Sword of the End. I can't help but think of Altina and Milliam now that we know. I won't allow one of their sisters to be used like this. I'm ready to face whatever trials await further inside. I'll meet them head-on with my comrades from Class 7.
How are you?
There are many things I still don't really understand about OZXX. But seeing all of those emotions she's concealing, it's not something I can pretend to ignore. Not with the way that I am now. I realize it may be a lot to ask, but please, we have to help her. Especially so that I remain the final OZ unit for good. Absolutely. We've done it before, and we'll do it again. We'll put an end to all of this for real this time. Right. Actually, Altina, I'm gonna need... Oh, by the way, I leveled some people up, so... We're gonna do that. I think that should be fine. We're playing as Altina. I leveled a bunch of people up. There are 23 people that aren't level 250 yet. But this should be fine. I don't want to do any more leveling. It was a lot of work.
All that's left is to overcome this together.
In a sense, you could say OZXX was the first sacrifice made to bring about the Great Twilight. As a former sacrifice myself, this is a matter close to my heart. We've got to find her and set her free. It's the least we can do. Thanks to everyone's help, my mind is once again clear. Now is the time for me to act with conviction. Okay. Alright, we're gonna play as Altina.
Looking sharp.
So, that little kiddo is OZXX, huh? Now we really gotta do something. Idios only knows what's going through her head. We gotta be ready to deal with anything. No telling what's waiting for us at the end of this. We just gotta hit it with all we've got, just like we always do.
Bring it on, I say.
I can't imagine what the OZXX that was replicated has been through. I get the sense there's still more for us to uncover. Whatever the truth is, we'll have to find it for ourselves and accept it when the time comes. She's waiting in the deepest parts of the 0 Stratum, and I'll use the Aeon system to help us get there.
Thanks for thinking of me.
Oh, you only said it once. I was gonna say she had a new updated line, but it was just for the first time you
This is where
talked.
it comes to a head.
The 0 Stratum that shouldn't even exist. I feel like there's something more at work here. And that girl who looks like Kia is all alone, shut off from everything. Of course we can't overlook what's happening. Let's do everything in our power to discover the truth.
Just a minute.
To think there's another little girl made just like Kia centuries ago. If only Belle were here, maybe we could pry some useful information out of her. Regardless, we couldn't have a better reason for pushing forward. Let's do everything in our power until the very end. The 3S can't overlook what's happening here any longer.
Greetings, child of man.
I did not expect what was unfolding here to again be tied to the Zero Child and the Sword of the End. I am certain that unimaginable hardship lies ahead for refusing to accept things as they are. However, it is too late for you to turn away, myself included. Kia? A laptop? Oh yeah, I'm looking into something. I was looking for a way to help, so I spoke with Azoth and came up with an idea. I don't know if it'll work out or not, but there's only one way to find out. That girl is a copy of me that was made after I've been conceived in the cradle. If that's the case, then she shouldn't be any different from me, which means we have to hurry and find her, please. I don't know what's going to happen, but I want to be there for her. Of course, all of us will be there. We'll be sure to come and get you once we reach the end of the corridor. We're gonna get through whatever happens next together, I promise you. What do you got planned on that blank laptop screen? Yeah, if Lloyd never found Kia probably would have turned out like that. Oh, maybe. She had a very specific personality. Like she was very happy. She hasn't been trapped in the stratum the whole time, though, so I guess... or in the Reverie corridor. That being we encountered shouldn't even exist, should it? I can't help but be reminded of when we encountered Ishmael Gareen inside the tower. Lycium may have been involved in more than we had imagined. We're probably gonna have to confront that OZXX girl if we want the details. Right, we can't just leave her be like this. This isn't just about finishing what we started. We gotta do it because it's the right thing. Whoa, LP, when did you become like the rest of these goody two-shoes? I'm with her. We've come this far, so we may as well finish it the right way. Well, if we know what need be done, then nothing more be said. Now lend my blade and fight to the best of my ability, even if I am nothing more than a nameless drifter now.
We can figure this out.
All these irregularities are getting harder and harder to ignore. Not that I've ever wanted to ignore this. I must address it to become strong enough to be... to be his support. I'll be here all the way up until the final floor. Nothing will ever stop me.
Now, this is a problem.
There's a little more I could say beyond what has been said. You already know what must be done. My blade is at your disposal for it. Not as a former Governor General, but as a humble vagabond.
Just doing my job.
He's like bragging about it now. He's like, I'm just a traveler now. We come this far. We might as well take care of these irregularities. We'll have to clean them up to keep going anyway, so 2 birds, 1 stone.
I got a question for you.
If anyone's got the answers we're looking for, it's Miss OZXX. That means I've got to reach the end of this crazy corridor, especially for LP.
I'm ready to do whatever
Nope.
you ask.
Nope,
How are you
sorry.
doing?
The Black Workshop and Croy family stole technology from one another for ages. Evidently, that whole tug-of-war led to the creation of that girl. If that bad blood is what's behind all of this, then as Franz Reinford's daughter, I have an obligation to deal with it. You can be sure I'll give this problem every ounce of strength that I have, for his sake as much as anyone else's. Okay?
Large school of fish spotted.
Fish detected. If that girl really is an OZ, then it concerns us even more than we thought. No arguing with that. We've known Milliam and Altina for what's essentially their whole lives. There's a lot to unpack, but there's one thing I've learned for sure from getting to know those two. It doesn't matter how they were born. Agreed, though I'm not sure if we have any right to say that. What I am sure of is that Milliam is a genuinely kind, pure girl, and Altina's maturity and growth for her age is a blessing. Oh, you don't think Altina's a kind, pure girl? They're living proof that every life is precious, no matter how it came into this world. Guess we got a responsibility to support him the best we can. Same goes for the 3S's kiddo, too. Major Claire and Lecter, I had no idea you felt that way. Thank you for everything you've done for Milliam and myself. You were listening to all that, Altina? If anyone should be grateful here, it's us. We'll always be here to support you.
Things will work out. Just a hunch.
I'm sure we've all got our own thoughts on Miss OZXX, but it won't do any good just throwing anything out there. Better to trust what the 3S has to say and support what they want to do next.
You seem to be doing well.
Milliam, Altina, I have something I wish to say to both of them. Both of you, you mean. As someone who helped plot the Great Twilight, I fully intend to do all I can to help here, in the fullest capacity I possess. We have to do whatever it takes to reach the end of the Zero Stratum, the innermost steps where that girl is waiting. How big is the stratum gonna be? OZXX, I didn't expect for us to encounter a name like that here. So I guess that'd make her like a super old sister to me and Tilly. Though there shouldn't be any OZ left other than us, so that means she's a reproduction. She's also had such a sad look on her face when she left. I know what you're thinking, and I agree. We can't simply leave her like that, even more so if we want to solve this mystery. We'll head to the very depths of this place, if that's what it will take, no matter what. Yeah, you got it.
So like...
I just know we're gonna make it to the heart of this place. Find some way to reach OZXX and help her, if it's the last thing we do.
What do you need?
If she truly is OZXX, then that means she shares a connection to Milliam and Altina, something I can't overlook. That leaves us no choice. We must make our way to the heart of this place. Okay.
Oh? Need me for something?
It's difficult to say with any certainty what that OZ girl truly is. One thing I can say for sure, however, is that this is something I can't afford to ignore. Whatever the truth may be, turns out to be, I intend to fully confront it. Think of it as part of my atonement, as a former gnome. Okay. That is everyone. Alright, let me get ready and then we'll go. Alright, so. Since Altina made the request that she is going to be the main character for me right now, I gave her a Grail Locket, and then a Pure Steel Blue. I don't have enough to upgrade her weapon fully, sadly, but that's okay. I've upgraded so many people's weapons. And she's got what I think is all good stuff for art. 6,800 ATS is pretty good. I think it's more than most people. I don't know if it's more than Celine. Oh, it's more than Celine finally. Celine had the highest ATS before this. Okay, well, I think we're good to go. Yes. Right, and then, oh no. Oh, do I have to go to the end to initiate? I might have to. Okay, give me a second to get there then. Alright, there we go. I'm so glad. One of my favorite characters that I totally don't forget about all the time, Altina, is so important at the end here. I also made Kia. I put Kia on the orders, the tag-alongs, because it feels appropriate that she's like physically there for the story, I guess. No, I guess she's not physically there. Ooh, okay, now we're getting okay, this looks like a place from FF14 that I won't spoil, but I guess the elevators always reminded me of it, of a very specific place. So this is the other space then. It's magnificent. It looks like it's gonna it keeps on going the same way the rest of the place does too. Yeah, if we keep following it, we should get to where we want to go. Looks like you guys arrived. Let's start out the operation on our side then. It's too bad the corridor's rules are just as active over there, otherwise we could have charged in together. How are you talking to us? But I'll be experimenting with Azoth. Oh, on a little thing, something I've dubbed spiritual hacking, so we might be able to make this work. All you need to do is first secure a route to the very end. Understood. We'll leave the rest up to you. I've got a brilliant mind for hacking things, so just leave it to us. So, preparations are now complete. I'm sure more surprises are in store, so stay on your toes, team. Toes. Okay. This, seems to be a little bigger of a map. The only thing I'm actually going to do is grab chests nearby, because I'm curious what's in them. But overall, we don't need any grinding or enemies or anything like that. I am curious. What kind of chest is that? Yeah, you guys are all going to run from me. There's a gold chest. I want to see what the gold chests in this stratum have. So
Strong energy detected ahead. Exercise extreme caution.
yeah, we're not going to get much from those. You... Ah, you're the chameleon. Oh god, can you guys run? Run! Run from this little girl.
Hey now, this is my idea of a fun time.
There's, well, I don't know if I
This will
couldn't.
pay off in the long run.
These chests are very different, but I consider this gold because of the lining, and this is absolutely silver, and silver is not good. Not good. It's usually very low level stuff.
Charge complete.
I believe that barrier is behind us.
That goes back to the beginning. Okay. How quiet is this song? It's pretty quiet. Let's do that for a minute. Yeah,
Well,
silver
would you
charm.
Look at that.
It's not even. It's not even good. I mean, that's below silver amulet. But sometimes you can get a Grail Locket, at least in the last stratum. So I'm hoping Grail Locket URs come out of here and we could just stock people up. That would be great.
Can't afford to rush in a place like this.
Oh, I see a chest.
Not good. There are Panzer Goggle Omegas. Those are average.
Spires, huh? Let's take a closer look.
I don't have good people in here, in the other group, but I... Oh god. Oh god. That's a team. Alright, just make sure whoever I bring is 250. That's my main goal. Celine, you got good ATS. You've got an ultimate weapon on, but you're pretty weak as far as my gear. I actually gave Makia some good gear. I feel like he deserved it after giving him the shaft for most of the game. And Swin. Sure. Let's see what this is about. Can skip that though, it's just their intro.
Be on guard. It's strong.
Cool. Alright, let's see if we can actually kill these things.
Initiate.
Oop.
Oh.
Okay, yeah, we'll be fine. Ooh. All three of them have so much evasion.
There. Now. There. All for
Yep, there's most of it.
I've got this. Oh.
And by so much evasion, I mean that those three right there have 100% evasion, and
Very
Yuna's
well.
got like max defense, so. Oh yeah, I got Tempest Edge 3. I just want to see how much this does on normal.
That
Decent.
was the Vander's style in raw form.
Wow, I have not leveled up her Master Quartz at all. Alright, that's done.
Thanks.
Oh,
Oh, you big time.
still blue? Okay.
Just couldn't do it
These
yourselves, could you?
chests, these are the good ones. Although they also have gold linings, so would you consider these gold?
Well,
No,
that
I'm
was well worth the effort.
No. The lining here is gold and these are platinum chests, in my opinion.
I see now. We'd best not dawdle around here.
Nope, not good. That's 10 HP.
Aha! A treasure chest.
Another still blue.
It works, I guess.
See, we have angelic enemies now.
Knock you on your ass.
I already opened that. Are we good? Yeah, we fully explored. Oh,
We can move on now.
oh, you're mixing a mat. Now we're in the hallway version.
Strong energy detected ahead.
Oh,
Exercise.
Fight with all your strength.
I gotta. It's not often you get to fight these. Loa Phantasma. Wait, can I? No. I wanna. Being born from coalesced mana with seemingly infinite power, only those with unyielding will stand to survive its assault.
And I shall.
Why would you be here? Why would you be recreated? It actually didn't even say recreated.
It's my turn.
We already fought this in the trial, though, I think. Oh my god, that was your auto. The camera just kept going back. Oh! Oh, shit. That's a mini game. What? Oh. Oh, there's a blue ceiling stone in a mini game? What mini game would you add in the very end here? Oh god, I'm so
Wait to
curious.
see what our prize is.
Okay, we got to fight something that'll give a blue seal then.
Can't afford to rush in a place like this.
Not you.
It works, I guess.
Oh, by the way, if you were, you're blind and watching the line, you can get 4 version of gear now. And I got everyone's 4 gear, literally. It costs like 3,000 new materials, but you can upgrade everyone to 4.
May we forge on.
Okay, there's the exit. I just want to check. Uh-oh. Rufus, Claire, Lecter, and Milliam. Oh god, the
Taking this
Iron
will
Blood.
pay off in the long run.
I may just go on very easy and
That
take
looks
those
like a
out quick.
fine chest, I must say.
Grail Locket. Okay, worth it. Yeah, I think I might just get those out of the way just to see who they'd end up fighting. We suffered enough in trials.
Trap triggered. Unfortunate.
Unfortunate. One thing I do wish...
Treasure chest.
Okay. I do wish that you couldn't,
Charge
that
complete.
you didn't unlock the ability to change difficulty after you beat the game, and they'd force you, only this, just give me change enemy level, and they'd force you to stay on the difficulty, because that would have changed quite a bit about this end game for me. But the fact that I'm allowed to do it, it's like...
This should be interesting.
It's like in all the new Final Fantasy remake stuff that keeps coming out, like FF9, FF8, all that, where you can put on do max damage. It's such a tempting button that it's like, the fact that it's available is like, why waste my time, you know? I wish those were disabled, and I also wish I couldn't change my difficulty, but since I can, I might as well. Oh, it's just a random thing. Super counter.
Divide to conquer.
Let's see how much this does. Ooh.
My turn.
Damn.
Turn to dust. Prismatic flame.
You're alive? I need CP. Hey, okay. We got him. So once we get to the midpoint, I'll go unlock them and see what they are quick. Maybe we'll do them unless they seem like they're gonna take a while. Then I'll keep going on this, obviously. Oh god, there's 3 of these. Grail Locket!
Get used to shit like this.
I don't care about that one. Okay, just Grail Locket. Get.
Oh, I know that light.
Yes, luck is on our side.
Well, so far, I officially can go make another Grail Locket. You
Our
are.
way through is secured.
There's the midpoint. All right, before we do that, let's, well, I have to do this anyway. I just want to see what these things are, so we're going to unlock them.
Visitors
Go.
reinvigorated.
Unseal.
Sealing stones unsealable.
Ooh. Oh, that one seems like it's going to be interesting. Through memories aglow. Obviously about... Wait. What would that be about? Because Osborn's dead, and he's been dead since 4, so it's like... Maybe he left behind something that Reem just doesn't talk about. Oh, there's another... That's what I unlocked? Alright, we'll save that for post stuff. See how bad I am at that.
Slab of reminiscence activated.
Huh. I'm really curious about it, but we're gonna do Zero Stratum and then we'll do that after. Because clearly the last episode is going to be just clean up and review. So, anything we need to take care of. Oh, no. Stained Valimar. That's... You gotta be kidding me. Crow, you're not even here. This must have been how Valimar looked after being fully consumed by Ishmelga. It's the corrupted form he took on before becoming the Zeroth Knight. I need all of you to help me with this. We can't afford to lose here. Right.
A powerful enemy.
How is Crow
Exercise
talking? And I guess he might be on like Kia's intercom, but like usually they have a different color text when they're like that. Bam?
Got him down.
I'll assist.
Well, Tina, I don't know if you should be... you two be partners.
Turn to dust. Prismatic flame.
I don't know how much that did. It was covered. All right, let's do this.
All for one,
And one for all!
now, together!
Get lost!
You see that 7K in there? Disorder? Oh, there's only one way to handle that.
My turn. Switching out.
Leave it to me! Let's go! It's my turn. Right.
Perfect. All right, Sabrina here, actually. And you two. Okay, how much else do you got? Yeah, we're fine. I had a 0 crap.
Guess it's me.
I don't even see. God damn it.
That got pretty heated for a second there.
Unfortunately, it didn't. Silver Sealing Stone 2. Or +2. Whew, that was a tough one. Is everyone all right? I am, at least. I'm glad I had all you here with me. Even if it's just a replica, I hope he rests in peace all the same. I'm impressed we were able to defeat it, highly unstable replica though it was. What the... Of course, that it could replicate such a being at all is a testament to the power our foe possesses. Exactly. Okay, they're all on the intercom. Elysium was able to realize people and objects using a highly advanced technology, but the threats we faced here feel more like they're concepts are copied and then made stronger. I get this place is all for anything goes, but this is kind of ridic. In a sense, it's beyond fathomable. Yes, I can't imagine they're capable of making superior copies of our stigmas. Can't imagine how. Or copies of me and Argris. Nah, doesn't get more anything goes, as the kid put it, than my other form here. At the very least, none of this should be possible simply by interfering with the Reverie corridor. It's almost as though whatever we're up against has the ability to control causality itself. Yeah. So it wasn't just me thinking that then. I don't understand. Oh, there you are. OZXX. I told you to stop following me. Why won't you listen? I don't think any of us could turn our backs on what's happening here after all we've seen. You really are an OZ, just like me, just as unable to articulate what's truly in your heart as I was. We're not gonna stop till we reach you. Never. It wouldn't be right to leave the problems Elysium created unrectified. Humans are as foolish as their very creations, it would appear. Fine, do as you will. Wasn't gonna be any other way. We fully intend to follow the path we believe to be right, just as we always have, and nothing will stop us. I believe this is around the halfway point to our destination. Stay alert. Okay. I go back to the tree. Let me go up here first. Nah, I don't think we need to.
Let's rock and roll.
Music is
I
very
love
quiet.
a good challenge.
There's a gate over there.
It's almost pointless to go in there. Yeah. Everyone's max level. I just don't see it being worth it. You get a lot of experience in there, though.
Aha! So that's where you were.
They're gonna run from me anyway.
Nice.
Okay.
I'll hold on to it.
More level 2 boots for some reason.
Guess luck is on our side.
Why level 2? Wait, you're not Altina.
Good find, guys.
Okay.
Only engage that one if necessary.
That one's actually chasing me. You are a chest.
I could get used to shit like this.
May we forge on.
It's not good enough for you, McBurn. Don't pretend.
Keep moving. We'll get there
Charge
in good
complete.
time.
Oh, there's another magic knight. Oh. Defense 3.
Knew we'd get so lucky.
You don't want this, Lloyd.
Well, that's a big chest.
Is that... Are you blue? I mean, it's like right over here.
Barrier lifted.
Oh,
Guess
well, it was
luck is
worth
on
it.
our side.
Okay, you could just farm Grail Lockets here, convert them into Grail Locket
I could
URs,
get
and
used to shit like this.
that would be great. That's been like the most plentiful drop here so far. Okay, this way.
Get cocky and that one'll knock you on your ass. We can move on now.
Although Grail Lockets themselves aren't that great anymore, except for... Ooh. Wait. This is basically similar to the first thing. It's just weird because we went from hallway to this. Grail Lockets aren't that special anymore considering their stats aren't super great, and
A treasure chest.
I do like to prevent all ailments, though. Especially helps on
I
these
see.
stupid floors.
We'd best not dawdle around here.
Another one of those.
It works, I guess.
Except that one's silver.
Rare item inventoried. Yay.
Our way through is secure.
It's like my favorite line. She's so excited. Oh, I can't even listen to it. Yay.
The trap room. We need to move.
They're fine. It's just seal. McBurn. Just McBurn.
Good
Oh, wow.
fight, guys.
I kind of want to go do that one simply because.
A powerful foe. Best engage with care.
Who knew?
We'd best proceed.
I may do the trials before we finish, though. Oh my god, there's a 5th floor. Oh no. It keeps going.
Ever wonder if chests are aware of how much we take from them?
Only engage that one if necessary.
That's the closest thing I'm ever gonna get to a chest message. Ah, you got a lot of Sepith, I believe. Is that
I believe that barrier is behind us.
Sepith toys? Is that what that's called?
Rare item inventoried.
I'm actually curious what your name is.
Fight with all your strength.
Oh, just Adamantis.
I'm out. Later.
Oh, I scared myself for no reason. I think we're good. Oh! This is it. I never. There's never been a cutscene as you enter. Whoops. Yeah, this is it. Oh, Pleroma grass. We found what we're looking for. The field of blue Pleroma grass, which Demiurgos used to use to learn people's thoughts. Basically, knew it. Final destination coordinates confirmed. Spiritual hacking process complete. Limitations on the Zero Stratum have been successfully altered. All visitors can now be summoned to your current location. They really did it. Then the stage is finally set. The rest is down to us. Yes, now all that's left is to make her see eye to eye with us. Let's go see her as soon as we're ready. Well, I mean, boop, menu updated. Depths, okay. Ceiling tree, or celestial tree, for sure. I also can afford more Grail lockets, but everyone in the current group has one, so it might be kinda useless.
Millennial Trove activated.
Oh, I don't have any U materials. Oh, I guess that would stop it, wouldn't it? Oh my god, I can make another one? I have enough to make 2 of these. If I could just get some,
Visitor access detected.
Damn. U materials. Well, that's fine. Technically, you could buy them, but I'm kind of broke at the moment, so actually, hold on. All right, that did not give me enough getting all that stuff, but I do have enough to get this, which is 500 strength and 50 more ATS. Hell yeah. Okay, you're super OP, Altina. Everyone else has their weapons. You also have your you too. You have your weapon. Who wants one? Let me just close my eyes and stop. Toa. Take it. Hey, where'd she go? Oh, I'm on her. There we go. Yeah, we can break that down. Okay, I think we're good to go. But let me just check this. We're on normal, and McBurn is super gear 190. McBurn is super geared, so whatever this is, it's gonna We can do it really quick. Sarah, Sharon... Oh god, Le Guin and Arsaid. That's interesting. I want to see who he has to fight. Just be like every Ouroboros member. Oh, okay, no, this makes sense. Huh? I was wondering who had the guts to challenge me. Kind of fitting that I had end up basically looking in a mirror. Seeing that form, though, I can't help but wonder if it's gonna work. It's the work of that weird-ass anomalies going on around here or whatever. Not that it matters. It seems more capable than the shitty doppelganger, at least. And hey, I like a good one-on-one. You listen out there, Administrator? You better watch out, because with any luck, I might tear this whole alternate dimension to pieces during this fight.
Think you can make this a little fun?
I believe you. Do it! You're alone, so you might as well. And then do that. Oof. Oh yeah, you take damage. Right. I do have to monitor that part. Maybe I could just give him a really good regen? Nah, it's CP. 30% for 2 turns? Yeah, sure.
Tastes like food. I'd rather do anything. Burn to the ground.
I'd rather do anything but.
How about this?
Oh no, you talk too?
Too slow.
This actually might take a while. Surprisingly.
Too slow.
He has a lot more health than I thought he would. Hey, he has 2 million health. Oh boy. Well, on that note. Oof. It killed me when he had 5k health left. At least, or 50k. 5k or 50k. I don't remember which one it was. Oh. Well, that counted as a character note? Oh god, you all... But we know all about that. I'm more curious about that. The trial that awaited McBurnham was none other than himself. He smiled for it too. For to him, there is no greater joy than fighting a fellow monster at full strength. Well, I'm sorry about the full strength part, but
Trials available.
you're gonna. I'm really curious what he gets. I don't want to screw around and waste too much time.
A little fun.
But yeah, do that and then hit him and then do that.
I got something.
Yeah, that is so much easier.
Yeah.
The only thing that dealt any damage was his S-Craft killed McBurn. I don't have the greatest defense, I guess. Here it comes. 27k. Yeah, see, that's much better.
Guess it's me.
All right, just kill you.
How about?
Oh, you're broken. Do that.
Think I'll pull out this little. Guess got lost. How about?
You know what? I'm gonna go on auto.
Got lost.
This is the state of very easy. Oh. Oh, you auto skip too. I didn't even think about that. Oh, nice.
How about?
Wow, auto's great. Auto skip? I didn't even notice that was a thing. Get him.
You're pushing me pretty hard. Not bad at all.
I don't feel good about that one, but I did almost have him on normal. That nightmare would have been terrible, especially since like I am 250 with really good gear on him. I would have to redo everything. All right, so you got an S-Craft upgrade. I was just real curious about this. 5S plus, scorch 80%. Okay. You're quite broken. Didn't someone have a 6S move? I swear someone had a 6. Oh, no, that's Prominence Nova. Nor is it Melville Ray? Yeah, that's 6S. Which is a real good move. That would be best not on her. I'm using her for the strength, but that would be best absolutely on, like, Altina. But it's fine. It's fine. We're good to go. I did use the tree, right? I'm sure I did. Oh boy. All characters will be called to take part in a 3-team battle. Uh-oh. Prepare all party members for as much as possible and purchase desired upgrade. I mean, I have all the upgrade. Hold on. I don't know who's the other teams. Uh-oh. Is it you just take all 8 of these and then all 8 of these? Oh, I have no idea who's, because maybe they'll let me choose, because I'd definitely split it up. I'd put McBurn and Lloyd together probably, so I could have a break, damage. I'd definitely put Reen and Altina together. I don't know if I can. Let me save. And put it on normal so I don't feel totally bad at this game. I hope you let me choose my team, otherwise 2 of the other teams are going to suck and this team's going to be good. Damn. It's a lot of... I'm amazed you came all this way. It would have been in your best interest to leave me be. Then we will have to agree to disagree. We're glad we could finally reach you. Do you want us to keep referring to you as the first OZ, or would you prefer to go by another name? I have no name. I'm not Kia, nor am I an Orion. I am nothing, have nothing, so it has always been. I'm an empty shell born 500 years ago and gone without a trace before I could leave a single mark on the world. The same is true even now. I was suddenly recreated here without knowing why. But as I watched this world slowly converge with me at its core, I quickly realized what Elysium was hoping to accomplish. So it's true, Elysium was the reason you came to exist here at all. Though you seem to be more than just a simple recreation of what once was. Exactly, the OZ series was designed in order to forge a sword to the end. And that wouldn't serve any purpose now that the Great Twilight is past. Yet if we learned anything, it's that Elysium always realizes something for a reason. So you must have a purpose. I can only think of one other possibility. Her appearance. How could it not elicit a response from us? She was chosen because of how similar she is to Kia. In other words, she was the first iteration of a being created to be the Zero Child. Wait. You can't be serious. Don't we already know that? This is where all possibilities ultimately lead, the farthest reaches of our world. Or was that just implied? There are faint traces of one such concept still here, a being that once lamented the tragedies of their own making so dearly. They dissolved their own causality, vanishing from this world. A fragment of fate so small that no one should be able to even detect it. A fragment of fate. A being that dissolved their causality. When Elysium was corrupted, it achieved the impossible by calculating that being's existence and realizing them. It hoped in doing so that it would create a new world with Crossbell at its center, while eliminating all other obstacles in its way. That's so. It all makes sense now. To think this ties as far back as the ancient Zemirian civilization, so this still connects to everything the SSS went through 3 years ago. Seems that way. You gotta be real twisted to use a creature like that as your last card. Worse, it's used all of the chaos that's in Crossbell to grow even stronger than the original, right here with you at its center. Now we know that the root cause behind what's happening in the Reverie corridor. Now we know the root cause, yeah. You've probably been trying really hard all this time to keep the problem at bay, haven't you? By using yourself as a key to keep it locked away. I understand now. Indeed, the pieces have fallen into place. Now that we know just what we're up against, there's not a moment to waste. As I have told you, your efforts are futile. Balance shall be maintained here so long as I am here to will it. She will never wake up. She will never be able to cause harm to Zemeria. I'll make certain of that. But where does that leave you? You're really up for holding off something that almighty for all eternity? There's nothing more for you here. You must leave and return to your own world. For you, this space is not but a fleeting dream, an illusion. That is how it should be, just as how I should meet a similar end as she did. I'm destined to wait here in silence and alone until the end of my days. You sound a lot like old Kia. A dream or illusion. I think you're right to some degree. But be that as it may, are you content with that? What? It's true that once we're back in the real world, we will forget everything that happened here. But you won't. You'll still be here, eternally suffering for us. Are you content with suffering? That question serves no purpose. None of this should be happening at all. I shouldn't even be in existence. What reason would you have to ask that of an illusion? Whether you perceive yourself as real or an illusion doesn't matter. I want to know how you feel. You remind me of how I used to be. How all I cared about was completing the tasks given to me. Nothing else in my world mattered. It was then that someone I cared about asked me what I want to accomplish, what kind of future I wanted. He wanted those things to matter to me. You remember, huh? So, when I look at you, it's like looking into a reflection of my own past. You act as though you accepted it, but is that true? Or are you only burying your true feelings deep inside? I can't just leave and condemn you to living in pain forever, not after seeing who you are. Am I content? It's okay to want things. I also learned that through people I care deeply about. All you have to do is hold out your hand and someone will take it. I'll pee. Why do you care so much about me? I'm just a replica of a fragment from long-lost history, completely detached from you. You'd be spared so much trouble by choosing to ignore me. It's because I have Kia's face, because I'm the first OZ. It's because we met you, that's all. Now that we know you're part of our lives, and it's perfectly normal to want to help those in our lives. Even if destiny forces us apart, to part ways, I want to at least see you smile once before that happens. Besides, you're not just anything. You're an individual who's hurting. We don't need any other justification to go as far as it takes to help you. Yeah, who you were in the past all comes down second to that. We want to do what we feel is right. Exactly. That's always been in line with the principles and goals of the 3S. What makes you think you understand me so well? When did I say I was in need? When did I ask you to think how I feel? Think of. When? What is this mana? It's resonating with the Pluroma grass. Her mental state is causing something to awaken. No, I can't let myself think like this. She's going to wake up. You've been trying to lock away your sense of self this whole time, haven't you? But you don't need to do that anymore. You've suffered long enough. Leave the rest to us. You don't need to shoulder the burden alone anymore. We're here to carry all we can and more. Don't worry, whatever comes of it, we can handle it. I really wish this was voiced. The damage wrought by Elysium was always ours to heal. Speak from your heart, reflection of the Zero Child. Tell us what you truly want. Please stop me. No, stop her. Set her free. Let her finally be at rest. Oh. Are you voiced? Oh. Duh. What is this overwhelming stream of consciousness? It's as though it's conveying its very thoughts through pure mana. But this is... We were right. Yeah, on the mark. It doesn't look exactly the same as it did 3 years ago, but there's no doubt in my mind that's the Demiurgos. Another one of the Septarians. But this isn't like the Septarian of Zero or the original. It's more of an incomplete blend of several causalities woven into one. One must be a distorted version of Septarian of Mirage's original personality. However incomplete it is, it still houses the power of one of the goddess's gifts. This isn't going to be easy. And yet we'll still come out victorious. It could easily go out of control at any moment. Watch yourselves. Yeah, this is no surprise. No surprise here, but... Geneseal? Beginning.
Anomalies detected. Identify yourselves.
It's time to make that little girl's wish come true, and we won't fail. I'll put all I've become as the final OZ on the line for this. We will set her free. We have to. This is it. There's no stopping now, so you better be ready. I am. Go on, I believe in you. Fight with everything you've got, so we can all make it through this.
Hostile intent detected.
I don't know about hostile.
Those who oppose extinction must be eradicated.
Well, I mean, we do oppose extinction.
Activating defense mechanisms. Commencing eradication.
Okay. Oh. I'm just surprised they didn't voice that. Considering they voiced so many like little things in here, you know, like the group mini missions. So I'm like, it's very tough to read because I was getting emotional there. The final battle must be fought with 3 teams. Teams will fight in ABC order, so ensure that all 3 have equal strength. Awesome, I get to choose. I mean, Team C is pretty overpowered, so give me a moment while I separate them. Alright. I got these. I separated them into 3 like this, so I have 2 really good damage dealers in each group. As far as strength goes, I have a 3rd good damage dealer here, and then arts, you're definitely a mix of both arts. You are not that great, surprisingly. I feel like you're... I don't know what he's missing. He's got like maxed out stuff, but his arts are not as high as I'd like them to be, that's for sure. Overall, all 3 groups have a tank. And I have break damage in every group. I have an accelerate in every group, including Ren, yep, and Shara. Okay, I think this might be good. Probably. Oh.
Insolent vermin. May the fires of causality reduce you to ash.
Sure. I mean, I don't think it's going to be too... we are on normal, so I don't think it's going to be too big of a deal. Let's get strength up for 2 turns. And definitely get this out of the way.
All for one.
Yeah, no, we're going to be fine.
Ready.
I'll use that one.
You won't get away.
You broke it?
On guard.
You broke it already? Uh-oh. Last horse. I think this group might already be done. Why don't you use Prominence Nova?
Activate.
Okay.
My turn.
And it's on fire. Why don't you use this? Oh my god, my casters are so fast. Jesus. Okay.
Grazie.
I haven't even used an S-Craft. This group is just done. Which means I can actually save up my assault charges for the next group. Yeah, just use this.
Disappear.
Oh, you just vanished them. Minute 20, yay. Okay, I feel like I might want to... Is this group 2? No. I might have wanted to go Nightmare for this last battle. Just for some challenge. Ooh. You're coming out of your shell.
Can gaze upon the real world. Infinite fates interweaving. Disorder. Nihility. What a glorious world it is.
That doesn't sound like the Demiurgos.
All who stand before me,
I understand.
raise your voices. Rejoice. I shall drown you in the most beautiful wellspring of despair.
I do wish I could let you get a hit in, though, at the very least. We'll just see. We'll see if it happens. If I break her, she's probably screwed. I don't know what that did. Camera was a little weird there. You're actually gonna do more.
Paint this town red.
Oh.
Going for it.
Use
Your
that.
ass is getting beat. Come on. Yeah. This round's on the house.
Holy. Fine. You have anything new? Ugh, why don't you have an S-Craft? Triple S plus. Yeah, do it.
Fire me up. I've been saving this one. Let the roast begin.
Oh, really? That was only 50k. Kind of a surprise.
Here I come.
You have a lot of ATS, and I'm surprised that did so little. Yeah, do that.
Sing my praises.
Eye for an eye. It's my turn.
Let's use one of these.
All for one.
Alright, how much is this gonna do? 34k.
Here I go.
Celine, what? I have your stuff maxed out. She's doing very little, surprisingly. You can do that.
Yeah. All for one. Sure.
Void. Yeah. Oh, it doesn't work on her. Of course it wouldn't. All right.
You're mine. It's down.
Yeah.
Here I come.
All right, just hit it.
Yeah. Now.
It's mine.
May destruction befall you.
You gonna change forms again?
Why do you not wish? Why choose freedom?
Oh.
Wish
Okay.
not for the bliss of eradication, and eradication shall be forced upon you.
I like the color palette.
Eradication protocols. Be gone from existence. Increasing output. More power required. May I see to the destruction and rebirth of all humans of the post-Zemurian age.
Rebirth, huh? We immediately got this. Okay, so that for sure. Rain, I have not used this since you got it. Unleash everything.
Let's go.
See how much this actually. Wait. Luminous Abyss. How do I give you 200 CP? Ah, no, wait. Yeah, there we go. Screw it. I'm gonna have to wait till his next turn because currently he has termination slash on Ascent, which is also different. Interesting.
All for one.
Sing my praises.
Uh-oh.
May destruction befall you.
10 times?
It's my turn.
Uh-oh. Reen, you're not gonna get a turn for a long time after this, but...
Eternally flowing. Form is emptiness. Emptiness is form.
It's gonna be the same, right? Yeah.
Second. Third. Fourth. Fifth. Sixth. Seventh. 8 leaves. Breaking dawn.
116k, really?
Let's go.
I was expecting more out of that one. Oh god, recovery time is so bad. I mean, no, I've already got full BP. We don't have a choice. Oh, I have to move up, don't I?
Here we go.
Yeah.
Once.
Yes.
I'll play along. Get lost.
Okay, well that's gonna help with my recovery time at the very least. Reen, take some CP.
Got you. RTM heal.
Thanks, I guess.
Thanks, I guess.
Yeah.
Alright, go hit him.
Cornered like a rat. Got it.
We'll do that.
I got some.
120k? Oh, and you had, 100k? Oh. 100k burn tick. I love having him on my team for that.
Not today. I'd rather do anything else.
That was a lot. Alright.
Why did you awaken me? Give me rest. Give me rest. Give me rest. Give me rest.
Oh.
Give me rest. Give me rest.
Not on my watch.
Despair.
Open it.
60k counters. Yay.
Back at you. Guess it's me.
Alright, you need a little more. I definitely want to get a second one of those out, but if you would just... I should have used BP before that.
Despair.
Uh-oh. We need to heal.
Guess it's me.
What do you got to heal? 10%, 20%, 15%. I mean, I'll take the absolute reflect.
Even.
Yeah.
Okay, and then you're at 200, so...
Get lost. I got something special for you.
Alright, I want to see... Okay.
This will not hurt. Time has come.
There we
to
go.
Return all to zero.
Oof. They're all just dead. You just killed everyone. Okay. Alright, retry. I wanted to see it.
Output. More power required.
I didn't think it'd one shot. I thought it was gonna force my backline in.
Rebirth of all humans of the post-Zemurian
Yeah.
age.
Yeah, I know. I thought it was gonna just like kill my front line and then give me my back line, but that actually just one-shots you. Interesting. I mean, very easy to deal with. Everyone was at 200 CP, but I wanted to see that really bad. So hold on, I'm gonna get back there. All right, I think it's about to start it again, but I can easily. Oh damn! I can easily kill this. Yeah, it's got 290. It's dead. I want Altina to kill it though. I don't know if she's gonna kill it.
Divide to conquer. Transform.
If she doesn't, then Kurt can kill it.
Initiating brave mode. Accelerate. Strike. Solaris. Bringer.
150k, please. It's magic damage. Oh. Okay, Kurt.
My sword and soul are as one.
Watch there be a surprise extra phase after this.
Gemini, judgment.
At last, I am now free from this twisted causality.
Good. I definitely wish I was on Nightmare for this, though.
Your efforts from the other side of the distant void made this so.
So bright.
Thank you for granting my wish. Now I may finally be at rest.
Whose voice was that? I mean, obviously it's Demiurgos. That's not the same as the Grandmaster, is it? I don't think it is. We did it. It wasn't easy, but yeah. Though I'm not so sure we would have been so lucky if we had it been at its full power. I think drawing out our true feelings is what helped us win. I believe that as well. Oh, are you free? I am. The connection between us has been completely severed. So it would seem. I'm in awe of what you have just achieved. Who are you people? We're nothing special, really. We're just people fighting for what we believe in. I wasn't feeling so hot about our chances for a second, to be honest. That's because we died, Elliot. But that's a different reality. Me too. We had to throw out all we had at her. And even then, we only just scraped through. Oof, me three. I think I'll just clock out right now, if you don't mind. I do mind. What a pitiful sight. You ought to try and follow my example. Not everyone is born with a body incapable of feeling fatigue. I wish I knew what that was like. Me too. What an unconventional group you are. I'm so glad I chose to believe in you. Rather, I'm so glad you let me choose. I hope I was able to make my predecessor proud. You most certainly did. I feel nothing but happiness to have been given a chance to meet you. No. Are we out of time? I am a shadow of what was. Now that my thread to this world has unraveled, I must return to where I came. I cannot thank you enough for what you did for us, for setting both me and her free. This is so strange. I never thought leaving this place would make me feel sad, but it does. Gonna miss us? We were able to touch your heart, then, meaning the battle was even more worth fighting. Now the Septarian that weaves destiny itself will forever be out of all's reach. Humanity may now begin to carve its own path through the great unknown. even if you won't remember that when you leave this place. In that sense, do you feel any regret that your efforts will be for nothing? But it wasn't for nothing. We were able to fix all the problems caused by Elysium. Yeah, and we accomplished everything we set out to do. There's no such thing as existence without purpose. All we did here, you being alive, all held meaning. Meeting you made me so happy that I hope we can meet again one day. I would like that very much. I chose a new purpose for myself the day Elysium was deleted and my life was spared. Whatever comes, I have no regrets with my decision. My purpose is to keep following the light, however dim it may appear to be at times. That's the path we believe in for all of us, so I don't regret a thing either. None for me. There's no room for regrets in this journey we've already started. Will you do me a favor and keep watching over us? Your little sisters have built a bright future that we want you to see. I will. I'll be watching you from the land of dreams, as you share with me your world of endless possibilities. Oh. She's gone. And even her smile was like Keto's. It really was. I'm glad we got to see her before she went away. The pressure sure is on now, though, isn't it? Oh, I wouldn't worry too much about that. We'll just keep walking our path one step at a time. It's all progress, yeah. I think this space, no, the entire corridor is disappearing. Wait.
Correct. Confirming that the obstruction located beyond the horizon of the other space is no longer present.
It's gonna take me to before this moment again, I hope. I have stuff to do.
The Black Mirror has now claimed full administrative command over processes concerning the Reverie corridor. No continued attempts to interfere with causality detected. The Reverie corridor has served its purpose. Time is 1,238 hours, 21 minutes, 45 seconds since forced reactivation. The Black Mirror may now shut down permanently.
Azoth. I just want to point out this song. I think it's the instruments they're using. It really reminds me of To the Moon, Neil's theme, and my god. It just makes me love this song simply because they use that particular instrument. It's just so reminiscent of that. That makes it really over then. There's so much we had to overcome, but we never backed down for a second. It was worth keeping on and together until the very end. It was. We gained so much from this that ordinary training could never have given us. That and more, we should all be proud of what we achieved here. I wish to express my gratitude as well. Your support gave me this time to act as the Holy Beast once more. We're always here for you, Zeit. And you were just as much our support, you know. Sorry, but I'm still in disbelief that we defeated a being of that scale. It's not the first time. It's a miracle that we mortals were able to come out the victor. A miracle owed to each of us for having stood up. So thank you all for fighting with me. I would also like to thank you all for the very same. I'm honestly a bit reluctant to leave this camaraderie behind. Even you, Rufus. Sounds like we all feel the same way about each other. Knowing that makes me sad the mutual feelings will be lost once we return to reality. We're all quite aware of that. You could let us bask in the glow a bit more. Well, time for us to say farewell. Yes, there's no more delaying the lives we have to return to. For all the many trials we endured, I had such great fun with all of you. Just remember, even our memories, even if they fade, the effect of our actions won't. So long as we continue being ourselves, we'll be doing right by her. Knowing that we will be able to show her our everyday lives makes this a happy thing, not a sad thing. And if we keep it up, I'm sure she'll... We gotta keep living our lives, and all the good stuff will come. It's the best possible way to celebrate the bonds we forged. Analysis on humanity's potential is not within my parameters. However, it is curious that forged bonds are what awarded its strength, exceeding that of even calculated predictions. Accessing Reverie Corridor Management System. Converting database into format that can be maintained in Zemuria? Huh? What are you saying? Experiences within the Reverie Corridor cannot be perceived outside of it in an identical manner. It is at most possible to store them within you in the form of a dream. Oh! Well, that's nice. I believe there would be value in doing so. A dream? You can do that? Wait, but wouldn't that mean... Do you mean we'll remember what happened here? Subconsciously, yes. Oh, wow. No idea how that works, but I'll take it. It's much better than forgetting it completely. Much, much better. I didn't want to say it, but I was with Laura when she said it made her sad. Had to throw that one out at the last minute to give a real fairy tale ending to feel to this, huh? I'm guessing if it'll be like a dream, the details will be a little fuzzy on us. Perhaps, but it's a lovely compromise to ensure the experience stays in our hearts. Hard to top that part for a parting gift. We are forever in your debt for all the guidance you've given us. Yeah, we really are. Even if I can't help but wonder why you decided to do all of this all of a sudden. Oh. Yeah, why did you? Perhaps. She must have been active for much longer than she was designed to be. Certainly, for over 1,000 years, it astonishes me she lasted this long. Uh-oh. Yet now we bear the witness to the ancient endless vigil of Erebonia coming to an end. Though I am an Arner, I am at a loss for what to say. May you find peace with the end of your long, long journey. Modifications to causality have been repaired where possible. The contract with the first Arnor has been fulfilled. Upon termination of all Reverie Corridor processes, all visitors shall awaken from their dream.
With this, the long chapter between the Empire and Western Zemuria has come to a close. Yet know that as this danger passes, a greater one looms in its stead.
You're claiming that... It's fine. This is directly about the game, the western side of the game being done, and we're moving on to east, but I can't imagine that the west is completely safe.
I expect never to reactivate.
Okay.
But my hope is that humanity, joined by their bonds, will make a meaningful choice when the time comes.
Mazoth, what do you mean by that? We'll see. You conveniently... Thank you for everything. Oh. Conveniently didn't show a few people there. How dare you? Specifically Duvali. Oh! But those are the threads. Wait, why wasn't this the cover for the game? Thank you for playing. Thank you. Trails into Reverie until the very end. See you again in S1208. Oh boy. Seriously, I feel like that should have been the cover. Not that I really like the cover for the game itself with the Grandmaster, but unless we get a post scene like right here, there's White Sealing Stone Plus. Okay, maybe that has to do with the Grand. Either way, like the choice to have her as the cover, but she was only in one scene that I got halfway through the post game. So maybe we'll get another one. This concludes the main story, but you can continue to explore the Reverie corridor. Plenty to enjoy, including the special Sealing Stone you just obtained. Be able to re-challenge. Okay, in the Zero Stratum. That makes sense. And we'll have to. I'm gonna save in a minute, but yeah. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. I'm so curious though. All right, saved. It's just back to here, huh? Genesis Orb. Holy. Speed evasion and magic evasion 50. Well, that's pretty massive. Unfortunately, I have nothing to do with it anymore. Like, there's no reason to grind. Okay, so according to this, there are no more Sealing Stones, there are no more nothing, so whatever we just got, and the one we got before that involving Green and Osborne, are the last things that I need to do. And this may end up being a shorter episode, because I definitely would like to get them out of the way together in the next one. As well as...
Unsealing pedestal activated.
Alright, let's get this. As well as the, I guess the beachside stuff to end out before I do the review. Beyond the Reverie. Although those are the three things. She's like in the... Hold on. Hold. She's holding the thing. The threads of fate there. And they're like splintered off on the left. So this may involve her. Okay, I hope so. Not that I'd be disappointed if not. Like, I'm fine with it. I get it.
Luck is on our side.
They're just really teasing her, and there probably is some like hidden meaning behind all this.
This'll come in handy.
Involving the Grandmaster that we don't know about, but like it'll make sense later in a different game that these events were tied to the Grandmaster somehow. Maybe, I don't know. Like maybe she's the reason Elysium. Well,
yes,
no,
is on our side.
We kind of know how Elysium came to be. I got a dazzling Carnelia. You kidding me? Why can't you give me those every time? I would love to just randomly get dazzling Carnelia all the time. I have nothing to do with them. There's no reason. We're not going back in to fight or anything. I guess I'm going to do New Game Plus on Abyss just to test it out, but I highly doubt that I'm going to need all this extra stuff. I mean, I'm going to do it while I wait for Daybreak, because I have to wait until Dawn Trail is done before I do Daybreak.
I see some fish swimming around.
Which means in August I'll be doing Daybreak.
Executing
which should be
program.
Give people a month. There it is. A month to do their thing. Play the game if they wanted to play it and then watch. But then again, people might be playing Dawn Trail too before they play that.
It's time to play.
Which...
If you dare.
Oh, no. Maniac, huh? All right, Beryl.
Then we'll begin.
We're going to get this out of the way before I end, because we unlocked it. We might as well. And then next episode, we know what we're doing, so. Which card in Vantage Magic inflicts seal for 2 turns? Transmute.
Well done.
It's a terrifying magic that can seal an enemy's actions by turning them into solid gold.
Have you got it?
Agate, gang member, a former gang member. Just how much older is he than Tita? I don't know. 10? He's 12 years older?
Correct.
Is he really? Well, that doesn't really make sense. It doesn't line up with what it's probably, obviously it's right. They made the game. They choose their age, but Is he really 12 years older? He looks so much younger.
Next.
What English text is printed on the shoulder of her travel wear? Sees the truth?
Incorrect.
Never give up. I don't remember her travel wear? Okay. There's Milliam's unique dish. Oh god, in 2? Harmonious parfait. Choco fondue.
No.
That does sound like Milliam. Which gate in Crossbell sits closest to Erebonia? The Hawking Gate. The Balgard Gate.
Oh, no.
Hawken is not anything to do with Crossbell. God damn, that's Liberal. I misread. What is Trail's opening theme? 2? From 2? Oh, we're out of time. Alright, we're trying again.
Then we'll begin.
You're really putting me in my place. I pretend that I know about trails, but clearly I don't. Okay, yeah, Belgard.
Well done.
You see, Obelgate is at Durai Erebonian border, and Dniper, probably silent T, Dniper Gate is at North Ambria Erebonian border, and Hawking Gate is at Liberal Erebonian border. Yeah, I thought you said
Next.
Liberal for some reason. Crow's unique dish in 4. I don't know. The underside burger? Okay.
Correct.
I figured if he has a unique dish, it's probably a burger. Armbrust is certainly the first person that comes to mind when fish burgers are mentioned. How many quests are there across the entirety of the Trails series? Holy, you're kidding me. You're kidding me. 213. 231?
Oh, a pity.
Anyone out there, since they started the series, decide to just count all the quests? I never would have guessed. Damn.
Have you got it?
What is the name of the guardian to be fished in Two's waters? Arch Tyrant? Yeah.
Correct.
Upon catching this fish, the Imperial Fishing Club gave Reen Platinum Angler title. Not Fishing God, though. Name of the guardian to be fished in Trail 3 waters? 3. I think it's an Emperor Perch. Yeah.
Oh.
Reen caught this legendary fish in a competition being held by the Fisherman's Guild and Imperial Fishing Club during the summer festival. Yeah.
Have you got it?
Transmute.
Well done.
Elise's favorite in the first game? Probably mixed hamburger dish.
Oh.
It's kind of a guess. I imagine she learned to make this under Sharon's guidance in hope of presenting it to someone special.
Next.
Who could that be? What is Reen's unique dish in Trails Cold Steel 3? Hunter Carbonara, I think.
Correct.
I don't know why I know that one, but I knew that one. This is a special dish passed down from Baron Schwarzer, who used to make it with ingredients he hunted personally. Maybe that's why I know it.
Have you got it?
Trails 3's ending theme. I Miss You, I think? Morning refrain.
Oh, no.
What is I Miss You? Is that even a song? No, I'm thinking of 2. What is 2's ending theme? Hold on, I'm checking that. 1. Trails of Cold Steel 1's final theme is called I Miss You, and 2 is I'll Remember You. Apparently, and I Know Uta is probably 4's ending theme. I don't actually know the name of 4's.
Next.
Okay. Opening theme. For 2? That what? Senko no Yuke. I got it wrong. Really? I don't know. I feel like I've looked up some of these themes, but they're not in Japanese. I think they're translated.
Next.
Erebonia's third emperor.
Our game.
We're not done yet, Beryl. I have to beat
Destiny.
you. I have to get 10 right. Michelin's a popular mascot Mishi loves to eat. Favorite food? Giant melon. Guess. That was a total guess. A surprisingly bourgeois. Oh god, I don't know how to say that. Choice for Mishi, isn't it? I'm curious. I was right.
Bourgeois.
Hell yeah. Okay.
Next.
Gate. Bellegarde.
Oh.
Yeah. We know. Skill using of the heaven attribute of Ragnar Croy. Oh god, I don't know the name of it, but I think it's Maelstrom. It's destruction?
Oh,
really?
No.
Oh, no.
Have you got it?
How many playable characters in 4? Oh, I think there are 38. Or 40.
Oh, no.
Thanks, Beryl. Playable characters in Trails of Cold Steel 4 that have learned 5S crafts. I think 4.
Oh.
That's a guess. Irene Unchained, General Egwene, Viscount Arcade, and Estelle are the only ones. Estelle's is the only one that targets a single foe, mind. Yeah. How many attributes are there among the Lost Arts that appear in 2 and 4? 6? 7?
Incorrect.
Okay.
Next.
Name of the Guardian fished in 2. We already answered this. Arc Tyrant.
Correct.
Seal Transmute.
Oh.
I'm not getting it.
Have you got
Phrases
it?
on the Trails of Cold Steel 4 DLC self-assertion panel? What the? Oh my goddess? That was a guess. What the hell's a self-assertion panel? Where you can purchase this panel, you ask? Why, wherever you purchase the base game, of course. I bought it digital. I don't know if that matters, but...
Have you got
Name
it?
of Erebonia's third emperor. Orthros? Shion.
Our game is done.
Beryl,
May
you're making this very difficult. Very difficult. Fail in 1. The 1-in-1 giant swordtail. That's new. On catching this fish, he got red angler title. First game's opening theme. Didn't we already do this? Oh god damn it.
No. Have you got it?
I'm so screwed.
Well done. Have you got it?
Apparently there are 7 attributes. Will you explain?
Oh.
Sun, Moon, and Star in 2 and 4. Dragon and Holy are exclusive to 2, while Heaven and Ice are exclusive to 4. Oh. Interesting.
Have you got it?
Melon?
Oh. Next.
On Trails of Cold Steel 3 self-assertion panel? Uh-oh. Thomas is cute. Mishi's so cute.
Incorrect.
I don't know. Third Emperor, Shion. Why?
Oh.
Heimdall Cathedral is in the Empire was built during his reign.
Next.
Okay. 231.
Well done.
To break it down, 1 has 74. Oh my god, it does? 2 has 39. 3 has 70. And 4 has 48. Though 2 and 4 have fewer quests, they make up for it in overall content. You can't just say that as the developer. But you're right. Which card in Seal?
Correct. Next.
We're almost there. We're gonna get 10. 2's opening theme, Senko.
Correct.
The opening theme in 4 is Ashita e no Kiseki.
Have you got it?
Trails of Cold Steel 2. Why did I hit that?
Incorrect.
I meant to hit Arch Tyrant. Oh no.
Next.
Second Lieutenant Seeker. Uh-oh. Bale's talking about dutiful father, Ozma. Okay, good.
Oh.
First Lieutenant Ozma Seeker lost his life in the line of duty. Both of the incredible daughters he left behind strive to be like him. All right.
Have you got it?
He is 12 years older, apparently.
Clever soul.
Lovers with the 12-year age gap aren't terribly uncommon. There may well come a day when our stubborn agate notices the woman she's become. Yeah, in some cultures it's acceptable, and some people are just like, wow, 12 years, oh my, no. And I'm personally, I don't care. As long as they're consenting adults, that's all that matters.
Oh, why don't we continue?
Tita's not an adult, though. That's the problem.
Correct.
Oh, now you're telling me. The Cold Steel One's ending theme, I miss you. Never give up.
Well done.
Look at this, we're getting all of them right. Did you realize that it says one day today is worth two tomorrow underneath it? It's a lovely quote in my humble, I don't even, what?
Very well. You pass.
Thanks.
Could this failure too be fate?
Yay, I got a D. No, we're done.
Farewell.
True Hades gem, okay. Well, we did it. And I'm never going to feel good about that. But then again, that wasn't really a test of lore. That was a test of, do you know the name of the game's themes and what fish you got and how many quests are in total in the series? These are not things that I would obviously know, so I don't feel too bad about most of them. Yuna, come here quick. Where are you? Pink hair. Oh, she's in the support. Travel wear. Oh, it does say it. Never give up. One today is worth two tomorrow. It's very tiny. I never would have noticed that at all. Okay, well, that's it. We are done. In the next final episode, we're going to do these two daydreams that came up and then close out the game. And definitely consider
Sporting
doing
stone
the...
activated.
Let me check how many there are before we do this. Is it worth it to go do this? Because these each take like 5 minutes to go through. One, two, three, four, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, it wouldn't take too long to go through them all. I want to see them. I don't know why I do, because they're really awkward and it's very unusual, but I'm very curious to see all of them. So, I may do them. All right, we are done. Oh no, I guess I'm staying on the beach. Fine, that's fine. This is the perfect way to end this episode. So thanks for watching. Let me know if you like it, and I will see you for the final episode.